Roll the window up, bro. Roll the window. He's looking at you. Roll the window up.
How are we doing today?
Oh, roll that freaking window up. South Africa is different than expected. And this comes from Andre over in the Discord. Thank you, Andre, for giving me this video. Kind of curious what this is about and different than expected. What perspective is it different? If you guys like this type of content, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We have some rugby coming up that's going to be really fun. The All Blacks and the Springboks. They got the All Blacks in South Africa. I'm curious what this All Blacks playing, the Stormers, the Sharks, the Bulls, the Lions. I mean, why are the All Blacks playing the Stormers, the Sharks, the Bulls, and the Lions and not just the Springboks? I got to figure that out. But if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll see the comment before I actually go research it. But anyways, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and hit this like button. This is from Expeditions, and he spells it a little bit differently. I will have the link down in the description below. Make sure you show them some love, and let's see what this is all about.
We've got a very special guest upstairs joining us today, all the way from Germany.
I mean, look at
Oh, he's from Germany. Oh, what a shot that is. He's got the sun set or rise off into the right there, and the elephants walking across that green grass. That is amazing. So he's from Germany. Is he just visiting?
gorgeous. Okay guys, I just realized I forgot to tell you where we're going next. Theodor and I are on the way to an absolutely legendary place. This will be probably one of the most exciting landmarks on the entire journey so far.
All right.
I drove my 37-year-old BMW all the way from Germany to the Chinese border, and now I'm driving down the African continent towards South Africa.
Oh, wow. So he did something kind of like Keno Eves, where Keno's on a bicycle and he drove his car from Denmark, and Keno came from France. Interesting.
Join me on the wild ride and one more episode of E36
Wow.
Expeditions.
Theodor and I are on the way to an absolutely legendary place. This will be probably one of the most exciting landmarks on the entire journey so far. And it's only 1 hour and 40 minutes away from here.
And we're not driving anywhere. We are driving to the southernmost tip of the African continent. And the views on the way there are once again absolutely amazing.
Wow. Wowza. What a trip. So I'm kind of curious how much it cost, because when he goes across, like, to have his car go from one continent to another, have it shipped.
And on these last
Man.
towards the most southern point of the African continent, a chapter of this voyage comes to an end. I mean, who would have thought that a 37-year-old BMW would make
It's an old
all
car.
the way from Germany down the African continent? Don't forget to mention here that we already drove all the way to Central Asia before even embarking on this journey, and now are about 57,000 kilometers into the trip.
Wow.
It does feel special to drive with Theodor down these dirt roads, heading straight towards Cape Agulhas, the southernmost point in Africa.
Thank you, Theodor, for being such a good companion, friend, and team player in all this. Southernmost point.
And he just did this all by himself?
African Continent Camping Edition, driving some small tracks towards a nice spot apparently at the beach, which is supposed to be absolutely awesome. I'll take you right there. Let's go. It does look promising.
Let's go.
You have to be a bit careful.
White
about
sand
the
dunes.
so I don't get stuck. Because
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna get stuck.
Part looks okay. I just have to drive slowly, carefully. Oh, this already looks critical. No, it's fine. It's hard. It's fine. It's fine.
I think he's mostly trying to tell himself, oh, it's fine, it's okay. Well, I got my coffee with my amazing mug. You know what? It's down in the description if anybody wants one. But, you know, selfless plug.
Very bumpy. Very bumpy indeed. Would be actually wise to make a few steps on foot to make sure that it doesn't get soft. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Let's have a few steps, but as you can see, this is very nice firm sand. It's no problem at all to drive here. And damn, it looks beautiful here. Look at it.
Wow.
Very quiet. Aha, it's getting steep. Interesting, interesting. But I'll get Theodor first. Let's go. Okay, move Theodor a bit. And now the big question is,
Oh my
can we go
goodness.
up this? Because it is
I
sandy,
wouldn't
it is
dare.
steep, and also
I
might be
would
big.
not dare,
Maybe
not in that
should we
car.
do ground clearance actually. I think
No.
I maybe shouldn't do it
Nope,
because I might
nope,
bottom
nope.
out on this middle
No,
part.
yeah,
because
you
it
ain't getting
gets,
through that.
like pretty bad.
That is a hard
It's very
no.
corrugated. I mean, look at these bumps. I think it's not the best
That
idea.
is a hard no.
Damn, it is beautiful here. Huh? Very south. of the African continent. This is very fine, nice sand here. Also very good to be stuck in. So I think I will just put myself somewhere there before the steep bit and start cooking because I'm hungry. Not a bad spot here. Protected beyond the dune.
Oh, that is so cool.
Pretty beautiful actually.
Wow.
Overlanding comes with many challenges, and also creating content comes with quite a few challenges. And while I cooked, I did notice that my microphone left the team. As a consequence, this episode will be full of voiceovers. Because yeah, I was recording after that for quite a few days without any sound.
Oh no, that sucks.
Surprise.
That sucks. How bummed was he? I mean, oh my gosh, I could only imagine. Man, if you guys haven't yet, you don't know about him, make sure you go support them, man. He's got 14,000 subscribers. I thought he'd have a lot more than that, but that would suck.
There's some exceptions where I used my phone to film.
So you guys can see Theodor in the background, and it's sunrise. Just woke up here in this beautiful surrounding.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
The fact that you can see the
What
sun
a morning.
5 in the morning is absolutely crazy.
Normally
Wow.
at sunrise, the sun would be hidden by some bushes, shrubberies or trees. But now there's only ocean. And that means
Wow.
we are at the southernmost tip of the African continent.
Theodor, and I made it. I have to say that is quite a special feeling. I have some goosebumps maybe. Yeah, we can't go any further south. There's only ocean.
That is so cool. Oh, I hope he didn't use copyright music. Oh. Wow. That would be awesome.
Now we can't go any further south, so there's some big news coming up about the plan for the next episode of this trip, because what reasonable people would do would be to put the car onto a container and ship it to Europe. That's also the cheapest option and the easiest one. But I don't know, if you follow my channel already for a bit longer than 5 minutes, I guess you found out that I'm not the most reasonable person in that sense.
I gotta stop for a second. And he said he's not the most reasonable person. Is this a cobblestone road? I thought it was a dirt road at first.
And of course the adventure has to go on.
And later in this video, I will tell you what the exact plan is. But first we'll drive to the very tip of the continent. Many people, including myself, always thought that the Cape of Good Hope is the southernmost point of the African
Yeah,
continent.
it kind of
But
looks
that's
like
not
it,
true.
right?
Cape of Gullis is 150 kilometers further.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so Cape of Good Hope is Cape Town right there. But yeah, you can tell right down here is the most
Cape
southern.
of Good Hope. The last steps I had to make on foot, using my safety shoes, of course, all the way to the spot
Safety
where the two
shoes?
oceans meet. The Indian Ocean on the left and the Atlantic Ocean on the right. And this coastline is not any coastline. There are strong currents reaching up to 9 kilometers an hour, resulting the coastline here to be a graveyard for various
Wow.
ships that sunk here in the course of the last hundreds of years. This is also a good moment to stop and consider where we came from, actually. Entering here in Morocco, driving along the coast of Mauritania, Senegal, down to Togo, Benin, Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, Congo, the big Congo, Namibia, all the way down to South Africa. What a journey it has been, and what a feeling it is to have
Wow.
made it here, to the tip of the continent. What a perfect spot to make some nice vlogs, filming with a broken microphone, somewhere here at the end of the
Oh, I'd be gutted.
But this was not the most exciting thing happening that day. There was something even more exciting waiting just around the corner.
Okay guys, it's a windy morning and I have to admit I'm very excited because we're going to an amazing place. I think one of the places I was the most excited about on my entire journey, so it's full of highlights. Yesterday the most southern point, and now I'll show it to you in a moment. Believe me, it's absolutely cool.
I'm not sure if I looked forward to anything more.
Oh, look at Betty's Bay. Got the penguins.
We're waiting for Theodor and I here at the edge of the continent. I also feel like Theodor was rather excited to see these cuties. And yes, these penguins don't live in icy conditions as you might expect from penguins.
Yep.
They actually live here, and it's the only type of penguin that lives on the African continent. They kind of keep cold because they pant like dogs. They hold their flippers away from their bodies so that some heat can escape. They swim incredibly well. They reach speeds up to 20 kilometers an hour and can dive over 100 meters deep while hunting for fish. And what's also very cute about these guys is that they stay together until one of them dies. They eat mainly
Oh
small
my goodness.
fish.
They made for life.
Sharks, herrings, squid.
Flamingo curva.
But the problem is that because of the overfishing,
What are those?
they're actually running out of food, and especially the high fat fish that they need to sustain themselves is getting less.
He's gonna go steal your car.
Theodore and I are heading back towards Cape Town because some surprises are waiting there for us.
All right, what do you got going on in Cape Town?
Amazing views over the coastline.
Wow, that's awesome. What a drive that would be.
Yeah, well, Cape Town is a very beautiful, modern and wealthy city. The outskirts are absolutely poor. They're called townships, but I would say it's something like a slum. Very, very small tin huts lining the highway on both sides. People there live in very, very basic conditions. And yeah, quite a few of them have a reputation of being very, very dangerous for foreigners to enter. The mountain road at Chapman's Peak in Cape Town is definitely my favorite spot in the entire region. I mean, look at it.
That is awesome. What a great shot. Man. See, he's flying his drone while driving. Wow. That is cool, that bridge, or what is that called? Not a bridge. How is he getting that shot? How is he doing that? I'm loving this scenery, but in my head, all I can think about is how is he getting this drone shot while driving? Look at that.
Hey guys, I'm walking up some stairs, and what will happen now is absolutely cool, so let's go.
Oh! This is like, this is huge in the U.S., southern U.S. It's like stock cars, right?
All the way from Germany, who took the rather long route round to get to us over the last 14 months or so. It is Emmanuel from Germany. He brought his 5 series named Theodore down to Cape Town. Emmanuel, hello, welcome to Kalani.
Jordan, thank you much for the warm welcome. Thank you that I can be up here.
You've really become accustomed to the Cape Town way of doing things, especially amongst the BMWs. I know the car club of Cape Town welcomed you very much so when you first arrived. But how's the experience been so far this morning?
Yeah, first of all, a big shout out to the BMW car club here for the warm welcome in Cape Town, but also to Cape Town itself. It is very good to be here, and the track, I have to say, has a very nice, authentic, familiar atmosphere. Quite different than international racetracks I've been to before, so it's a very nice experience indeed.
So, just say to me and say to the audience, how long have you been driving this BMW, this, what is it, 40-year-old 5 Series, 2-litre? How long have you owned it? How long have you been driving it from Europe to Cape Town? Where do you plan to go next?
Correct, so it's a 37-year-old 520i. And I'm on the road for 14 months now before driving down the African continent. I actually went to Central Asia, so the tour is already on the way for a while. It's 57 kilometers right now, 42 countries, and the car is going pretty strong. Always a great ride down the African continent. Many crazy countries along the way, and also South Africa is actually quite nice in the contrast because I do feel kind of a culture.
And I feel like you did.
Dang. How many times did he break down? And BMWs cannot be cheap to fix. And depending on where you're at, getting the parts, I'd be so scared.
You'll come back again in the future. Maybe you're not driving all the way down, but maybe you might.
Most certainly, yeah, South Africa is a special place. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel. That was Emmanuel from Germany, who drove all the way down on his own to be with us today.
It's very loud here.
So I wonder who was recording. It sounded like a female's voice laughing a little bit.
BMW racing team is now getting prepared for the grid, already putting the cars into the right order, so let's quick on the racetrack in a moment. And then there'll be the second round of the BMW guys racing here.
That would be an experience, man.
The race is about to start, and I can stand here with Andre, who is starting the race right at the start line. What an honor. This is pretty cool.
2 minutes!
Let's go, guys. There we go. Perfect.
What is he writing down? I mean, you can't, there's no way he's writing down the numbers of the car when they go by, is he?
Crazy, the speed of the cars passing by, I mean...
Damn.
Flag is off.
Wow. That would be an experience.
This is a nice place. The vibe here, it's very, yeah, not commercial. It's just you can see a lot of people that do it because I love what they do. It's a very nice vibe. Competition in motorsport.
But all good things come to an end, so my broken microphone and I still visited BMW Constant
To say goodbye, have a good coffee, and these guys know how to make you feel special. Thank you so much.
Wow! How cool is that?
In Cape Town.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Cape Town. And the slums around the city remind us again how lucky we are to be here. I truly believe it is our responsibility to be thankful for what we have. And now, finally, the city gives way to beautiful landscapes while heading east on the R62, which is...
That is amazing. There is spots in the U.S. that look like that out west. That is so cool. But I mean, similar, not like, oh, it looks just like this. This looks like, you know, but it's really cool.
It's known as something like the South African version of Route 66 in the United States.
What did I just say? What did I just say? He must have drove through the United States. I'm going to have to go back and check out his videos when he came through the United States.
R62, which is known as something like the South African version of Route 66 in the United States. Beautiful open roads, mountains, open empty landscapes, and a lot of change in general. So, absolute driving pleasure in good old Theodore.
Look at that sunset. Dude, I don't know if the color is going to do justice. On my monitor that I'm looking at is I have a expensive monitor here. The colors are amazing. That looked so good right here. Just, oh man, I'm looking over at my other one there, what you guys are going to see, and it's like, I don't think it does it justice. You guys see it every day though. You get to see it in real life.
And another day of Freude am Fahren comes to an end when Theodore and I reach a lake where we'll set camp for a quiet night.
How cool is that?
Yeah, I woke up here at this beautiful spot. You can only really appreciate the beauty of it actually at daytime. I mean, look at it. Absolutely nice. I already started taking down my tent. It's unfortunately a bit full of trash here, so I was gathering a little bit. Make sure it's a bit cleaner after I leave than before I arrive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, probably a beautiful day today. Pretty cold at night, 3 degrees only, but still I slept better than in the hotel in Cape Town. I had to sleep so well in this tent. Yeah, let's go.
That is awesome. I love that tent. On top of his car. Gotta stretch a little bit, man. My back is still stiff.
Did you know that South Africa has 3 capitals? The government is in Pretoria, which is close
Yep,
to
I did know that.
Johannesburg.
The judicial... I'm not going to go with the
Parliament
rest.
is in Cape Town, and the
You know what they
Supreme
are.
Court is in Bloemfontein. South Africa is also one of the most biodiverse countries. Even though it covers only 1% of the world's surface, about 10% of the plant species grow in South Africa.
Yep.
I guess one reason
I
would
did
be
know that.
there are very different climate zones throughout the country. I mean, we've got the desert landscapes close to Namibia,
where I entered. Then there are mountains, there's coastline. Some regions are even subtropic, further on the Eastern Cape.
Excuse me. Oof. What a life.
Okay, I'm not quite sure if it's a good idea to drive here at this time of night. I'm obviously not driving through the best neighborhood and it's very dark outside. Unfortunately, South Africa does not have the best reputation in terms of safety.
Ooh, he just drove right through that stop sign.
But parts of the country look perfectly normal, beautiful, clean, and feel very safe. And then you make a wrong turn and you get into a dangerous neighborhood. But here it is the opposite of dangerous. And I got welcomed by a lovely family.
I mean, there's some big cities like that in the U.S.
Who run this semi-official campground. And we're very surprised and happy to see Theodore and I, because apparently, by pure coincidence, they follow the two of us on YouTube already for a while. Not a lot of driving today. Nice stop at the BMW dealership. Nice guys, and now already reaching the camp spot, which looks promising. I mean, look at the view. I have to say, getting a nice camp spot is like every day's little challenge. And this one is just a parking right at the beach. And damn, it is about as amazing as expected. Theodore,
Yeah, you couldn't find a better spot.
as usual. And then the beach. Oh, this is a beautiful spot. Huge beach all the way over here. Not too bad, not too bad. A big shout out to Keegan and his family who invited me to use their holiday house, which was empty anyway. And I used the opportunity to get something done on Theodore. Okay, well, apparently this place is a bit bigger than expected.
Ho ho ho!
Yeah, I have some more space.
How nice is that?
Crazy. It goes on and on. I don't even know where the keys are to all these places, and I don't need them, but my goodness, what a place. But I'm actually looking for a place to turn on the boiler for my shower, and I'm thinking it might be somewhere here. But I have to find a key that opens these doors. Okay guys, slightly sad moment. Tent is opened and I'm removing everything from it because I'm getting a new tent. Well, not a new one, I'm just getting the same model again, second tent. Because the manufacturer discontinued producing them, unfortunately, and replaced it with a very ugly new version. Yeah, so I'm taking out everything I have now. I'll try to take off the tent alone from the car. That'll be a challenge. I'll show you if that works. And then I'll drive about 1 hour to Port Elizabeth to pick up a second-hand tent. I do have to admit I'm a bit nostalgic sometimes, and this is definitely one of those moments.
Yeah, you've been using that tent for so long.
We've been through so much together, slept at so many places.
Yeah.
And now for the first time since the entire journey I'm removing it. And we'll never mount it again. Okay, let's see if you can remove a rooftop tent alone. How
are you going to do that?
This will be heavy.
Ooh, that's going to be a challenge, man. Don't hurt your back. You definitely don't want to hurt back, I'm telling you. Oof. I wonder how heavy that thing is. Doesn't look light.
Oh my god, guys, you look so naked. I'm not used to this view. My goodness, something is missing, isn't it? Huh.
Whoops. No!
I dare
Wait, what did I just do? What did I just do? My bad. My bad. Sorry. I accidentally bumped the mouse.
Oh my god, guys, you look so naked. I'm not used to this view. My goodness, something is missing, isn't it? Huh. Oh well. Time for a new identical rooftop tent. And since many of you were asking, I'm using Thule roof racks. If you want to find them, just Google for Thule E34 Grundträger in German. Roof rack in English, I guess. Simple. Nothing fancy. I still added some locks here, they're optional. Theodore and I made it to Port Elizabeth. Port Elizabeth is one of the large industrial port towns in South Africa, of course lying directly at the seaside. A new rooftop tent is a success.
That's a port town, so.
Mounted on the roof already, I did it directly there.
Pet, pool, and fire? Pet, pool, and fire. Those doesn't sound like those three things would go together. Remax is in South Africa too. Damn, Remax is everywhere.
I bought it. It's exactly the same model as I had before, so nothing big to show there. The difference is the top is black
I might still change the color, let's see if the condition is better. Okay guys, this is my old rooftop tent. It's not on the car anymore. And here is my new rooftop tent.
Oh, he got it on.
Already. It's a bit sad. Good old tent.
What are you going to do with the old one?
For the good time. I kept my old ladder though, because on this ladder I already put quite a few holes for different heights depending on the terrain. So this will stay with me. And now what I'm doing, I still have some mats underneath my mattress, which are there for air circulation. And there we go. It's done. I can really recommend that. Basically what it does is it'll always keep a bit of air between the mattress and the tent. And without that there can be some humidity caught underneath the mattress, resulting in mold. Now it's time for a second modification. As you can see, the weight of the tent is somewhere here, which is not optimal and will lead to these bars bending down. So what I want to have the weight, rather the outside, over the mount of the bar. And I already have a small construction, my old tent, that I'll remove now and put onto the new tent. Yeah, these guys have to be mounted now. Let's go. There we go. Looks good to me. Perfect. Tonight I want to spend the night in the Abo National Park. And since it's evening already, it's a perfect time to see some animals on the way to the camp.
Okay. Oh, there's that shot with the elephants.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Surreal experience.
That is crazy. Used to be driving down the road. There's elephants in the road. I'd be scared he'd sit on the car.
Traffic jam.
I wouldn't want to drive around them. They could, couldn't their trunk just be like and push you over? They could just ram you over, man. Flip you over.
On your evening walk.
If they got mad.
Believe it. Look who's just walking next to me here.
Oh my goodness.
This is just literally incredible.
Oh my goodness. Roll the window up, bro. Roll the window. He's looking at you. Roll the window up.
How are we doing today?
Oh, roll that freaking window up. He's got a collar on. He's got a tracking collar. Or she.
Well, driving here is just a completely surreal, beautiful experience. It was a very spontaneous idea to come to this park. And suddenly Theodore and I are just surrounded by absolutely amazing animals.
That is awesome.
And it's this old, 37.
It's, you know, I doubt they do this in South Africa, but we got stupid people in the US when it comes to animals. I've seen a video, and I wish I could find it and put it on here. This guy recently is out in like Wyoming filming a buffalo, and buffalo's freaking huge. And this thing people get too close. They sit there, oh, it's an animal, I'm on a nature preserve or whatever. And they think they can go up and get close to them and that they're not wild animals still. It boggles my mind.
The old BMW that made it all the way to see these guys in real life, in
the buffalo threw him about 20 feet in the air, by the way.
nature, having started in Germany on his own wheels. I'm so proud of this car. Looks like there's some traffic up ahead. There's so many elephants in this park, it's just absolutely unbelievable. Hey guys, sorry to disturb you. Cuties. Yeah, it's quite a ride through the national park. Still have about half an hour to go to the camp and I'm coming a little bit late. But hey, after all these amazing animals we saw, totally worth getting to travel for that. Okay, so I drove through the park now for a bit over 1 hour. I didn't have time for many stops because I have to make sure to be at the campground in time before it closes. How does it work? I mean, basically I feel a bit like I'm in a giant wild zoo because you pay entrance. I paid about 400 rand, which is about 20 euros. And then you can enter the park for a day, in my case 2 days, because I'm also camping for another 25
that'd
euros,
be cool,
so
man. Get to camp out there. I don't know, though.
2 days stay here. And then you can drive around through this park, which is full of wild animals. And they're
Elephant National Park, okay.
Leave the car, mainly. Except if you're like on a rest area, which is enclosed. Because, I mean, they're also...
Oh, okay, the rest areas are enclosed, okay.
That,
man.
They're not meant to have your snack, and I guess it's also a rule that tourists don't ignore the wildlife too much. So drive through your car.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to leave the car. It's somehow funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave the car.
Africa, but I'm not allowed to leave my car. I guess for people from here it's normal and they're used to it, but yeah, that's how safaris work, huh? But now Theodore and I are heading straight to a camp where we'll spend the night.
I mean, it's for your own safety.
Looks like we're reaching the entrance of the campground.
That is cool.
I promise you there'll be a confusion now because of the window opening on the other side. Because I'm on the other side. Sorry about that. How's it going? Good evening. You need that?
I'm not used to left-handed.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Take care. Have a nice evening. Totally, that'd be confusion. Oh well, let's go. Nice guy though. Okay, arriving at the camping and it's full of cars.
Wow.
Okay guys, dog ready, tent is set up, you can see it here. Yeah, in the dark, and it's a very busy campground. Definitely not a place I would hang out normally, but
I'd still be worried, man, thinking, did something get over the fence?
I'll go and find some food because there are restaurants here. That's of course a small advantage of staying here. Let's go. Okay guys,
Oh, they have a restaurant
I just
there.
realized I forgot to tell you where we're going next. Because so far, I mean, we went all the way to the east, to China, we drove back to Europe and down the African continent, and the question is what is coming up. So I have a plan.
Wow.
And the plan is the following. I want to maximize driving and minimize shipping and get Theodore back to Europe. So that's what I'm gonna do. After having driven as far south as possible, I will drive north, which means I will cross
Botswana,
Zambia,
Zambia,
Malawi, Tanzania,
Wow.
towards Kenya, and then, because Somalia and Sudan are not really possible, I will cross the ocean in a container, or Theodore will cross in a container. I will fly to Oman. And then a completely new adventure will start. It'll be the Middle East Challenge coming up.
Wow.
So I'll cross Oman, Saudi Arabia, have a look at Dubai,
Oh,
Iraq,
goodness.
maybe Syria.
I don't know this until you get on the ground, and I know that everything is, in the media, this, that, and the other. But that would scare me, that trip right there going into Syria. But anyways, man, this is crazy.
I didn't plan the details yet, but
Turkey.
this is the direction, and of course I'll take you.
All right.
It's a real privilege.
That is awesome what he is doing, man. I mean, some of the scenery that he was able and lucky to witness and experience, I'm going to have to check out some more stuff from him. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your weekend. It is Saturday morning for me, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.